Good morning students. In previous video, we learned about electric cell. In this video, we will learn about electric circuit. So let us start. Students, let us try to make an electric bulb light up using an electric cell. First of all, we take 4 lengths of electric wire with differently colored plastic coverings. Then we remove a little of the plastic covering from each length of the wire at the ends. This would expose the metal wires at the ends of each length. Then we fix the exposed parts of 2 wires to the cell and the other 2 of the bulb as shown in this picture. We can stick the wires to the bulb with tape used by electricians. We use rubber bands or tape to fix the wires to the cell. Now we connect the wires fixed to the bulb with those attached to the cell in 6 different ways as shown in this picture. In figure A, bulb lights up because wires from the cell are connected with 2 terminals of the bulb. In figure B, bulb does not light up because one of the wire is connected with the terminal while other wire is left free. In figure C, bulb does not light up because 2 different wires are not connected properly. In figure C, bulb does not light up because one wire is not connected with one terminal. In figure D, bulb does not light up because one wire is not connected with one terminal. Bulb connected to one terminal of the cell. In figure E, bulb does not light up because wire is not connected with one terminal. Bulb is connected to one terminal of the cell. In figure F, bulb lights up because both the wires from the cell are connected with 2 terminals of the bulb. Students, in the activity, we connected one terminal of the electric circuit of the electric cell to the other terminal through wires passing to and from the electric bulb. We note that in the arrangements A and F, the 2 terminals of the electric cell were connected to 2 terminals of the bulb. Such an arrangement is an example of electric circuit. The electric circuit provides a complete path for electricity to pass between the 2 terminals of the electric cell. The bulb glows only when current flows through the circuit. In an electric circuit, the direction of current is taken to be from the positive to the negative terminal of the electric cell as shown. When the terminals of the bulb are connected with that of the electric cell by wires, the current passes through the filament of the bulb. This makes the bulb glow. Sometimes an electric bulb does not glow even if it is connected to the cell. This may happen if the bulb has fused. An electric bulb may fuse due to many reasons. One reason for bulb to fuse is a break in its filament. A break in the filament of an electric bulb means a break in the path of the current between the terminals of the electric cell. Therefore, a fused bulb does not light up as no current passes through its filament. Students, now let us see how to make a torch. First of all, we take a torch bulb and a piece of wire. Then we remove the plastic covering at the 2 ends of the wire as we did before. Then we wrap one end of a wire around the base of an electric bulb as shown in the picture. Then we fix the other end of the wire to the negative terminal of an electric cell with a rubber band. Now we bring the tip of the base of the bulb, that is its other terminal, in contact with the positive terminal of the cell. The bulb glows. Students, now we move the bulb away from the terminal of the electric cell. Then the bulb does not glow. Students, it is similar to what we do when we switch our torch on or off. Students, now let us revise what we have learned today by solving some questions. Question number 1. The bulb glows only when? Option A. Current flows through the circuit. Option B. Current does not flow through the circuit. Option C. Bulb is fused. Option D. None of these. And the correct answer is option A. Current flows through the circuit. Question number 2. An electric cell produces electricity. Option A. From the chemicals stored inside it. Option B. Metal cap. Option C. Metal disc. Option D. None of these. And the correct answer is option A. From the chemicals stored inside it. Practice makes perfect. Students, these are some homework questions that you need to solve at your home. I hope that you will solve these questions correctly. Thank you.